All right, here we go. This one's going to be a 10 millimeter test. And today we have some more Underwood ammo to try out. This one is the 165 grain bonded jacketed hollow point. That one is actually the Spear Gold Dot. That's what that one looks like. It does have your nickel plated brass on that one, and it is rated at 1400 feet per second. So we'll see how close we come to that today, and we're going to be testing it out of our 5-inch Rock Island Ultra. That one does have the G10 grips. So we'll be going through our gel. That is a 10% block. We do have a catch block here in the back. We kind of exchanged it for our jug backstop that we used to use. We figured we'd use some more gel. So that is a total of 25 inches of gel. So we do have our 4 layers of cotton t-shirt on the front. And like always, we'll set up our chronograph so we can hopefully get the impact velocity. So let's see how this Underwood Gold Dot does. All right, we're stepping back to 15 feet. All right, let's see how we did on that one. So it looks like our impact velocity on that was 1396. So rated was 14, so close enough. So it's really good to see. And let's see if we were able to catch that thing. All right, let's see how we did. So it looks like we got a decent shot on that one. We did get just a little bit low, but at least we're able to catch it. So it looks like a nice big entry hole on that one. Pretty good star pattern so far. And from the top, so it is that track on the left. So check that thing out. Looks like we got some pretty good damage going through. And that one did carry all the way through this first block. And we made it about 4.5 inches into that second block. So it is right underneath that track. You can't hardly see it, but so looking pretty good so far. So that one is, let's see if we can get a measurement. Gonna be kind of tough because it does blend together. Let's see, about 2.5 inches. So not the biggest stretch from the top, but still looking pretty good so far. And we do have our GoPro, like I said in the last couple videos, so hopefully we're able to get that slow-mo shot. So let's check it out from the side. So definitely looking really good from the side. So it looks like as soon as it came in, opened up really nicely, getting some really good spiral cuts all the way through there. And like I said, we did make it through that first one and about 4.5 inches into that second. So we got a total of 15.5 inches of penetration. So definitely pretty good for that one. So let's check it out one more time from the top. And then we'll pull that round and see what it looks like. So like I said, it is that one on the left. Hopefully you guys are able to see that one pretty good. But you can see as soon as that thing came in, started opening up really nicely. Nice spiral cuts all the way through. And you won't be able to see it. It's underneath this kind of area right here, but about 4.5 inches in, we were able to stop it. So let's pull that round and see what it looks like. All right, check that thing out. Looks like we got some major expansion on that one. That one did peel all the way back. So really good to see there. So you can see that signature gold dot down in the center of that one. But like I said, major expansion. Peeled those petals right back, pretty much over the base of that round. There is quite a bit of gel packed in there, but man, that is some tight fold back on that one. Major expansion. So really good to see there. And right at our 15.5 inches of penetration. So pretty much right where you want it to be. And we did hit that advertised muzzle velocity. So definitely good around there. So that one was the 165 grain Underwood Gold Dot. So there it is from the bottom real quick. And from the top. So like always, we'll have our screenshots, pictures, all that good stuff here at the end. We will do our cross sections also. So as always, thank you for watching, guys. All right, here's that cross section for that 10 millimeter. This one was a little bit harder to get just because it did kind of blend with that last test. With that 357 SIG test, it did kind of collide. So we didn't get the full picture of this one, but you get the idea. But we did get quite a bit of damage in here. There is a couple really small fragments that it did let go. into this gel, but we do have some nice big splits going on. Perfect star pattern going all the way through. And I did remeasure this one also, and we're right at about 3 1/8 inches at some of the widest points from what we can still see, but pretty good damage going on. All right, and here's after being cut. So this bottom one is the right, this top one is the left. You can probably see it a little bit better on this top track. We're going to show this bottom one real quick. You can see where it did come in, started opening up. It did drop just some really small fragments in there. That is a gold dot, so it's bonded, but you can see there's just some really small pieces of lead. There is a little bit of cotton t-shirt, but we do have some pretty good cuts on this bottom one. And this top one, you can see a nice deep opening right there. It started to parachute open. Got a nice stretch cavity going all the way through, but you can see really small fragments. But that did do quite a bit of damage too with this one. Still a little bit more t-shirt dragging in. And some nice wide deep cuts. So that one was moving right at advertised, so definitely good to see there. I actually found that stuff in one of my local shops kind of stashed away, so I was like, I have to snag it and try it out, but not too bad at all. So eventually we will put that one against the 357 SIG as a versus video, so that should definitely be fun. But there we go. That was the 10mm 165 grain bonded jacketed hollow point from Underwood, or the gold dot. Thanks again for watching, guys.